Sivaya Nama, Thiruchattiyakudi. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 15th Thirupathigam and the 3rd verse. The verse goes this way, Thiruchattiyakudi. தொழுது பின் செல்வது அயன் முதல் கூட்டம் தொடர்வன மறைகள் நான்கினும் கழுதொரு கரிகாடுரை விடும் போர்வை காவந்திகை கரியூரி தேரிந்தோன் தழலும் இள்ளரவம் கோவணம் பளிங்கு சபவடம் சாட்டிய கொடியார் எழுதுனை சோரிந்தோம் வாழல் ஒளி விளங்கில் இருக்கையில் இருந்த ஈசனுக்கே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse talks about what kind of a god is Lord Shiva. He stays in the place called as Thiruchattiyakudi. Here he is, if you ask about his whereabouts, he stays in the graveyard. Now all of us will have a doubt, in a graveyard, what kind of a god is he? Yeah, he stays in a graveyard. Obviously he doesn't have a place to stay, isn't it? So he's staying in a graveyard, so he doesn't have a place to cook or eat, or he doesn't have money to buy his food like what we are doing right now. So there is no way he can tabao. So what he does is he is getting alms from everyone, all of us, and that is his food. How about his dress? Oh, his dress is something which, the outer dress that he's wearing, the superficial dress that he's wearing is an elephant skin. How about the inner wears? Yeah, that's even more worse. He's wearing a snake as his underwears, as a underpants. Isn't it so dangerous to imagine this kind of a person? Yes, but he is the one who's being worshipped by all the devas. So he is certainly powerful. That's the reason devas are, all the devas are worshipping him. But at the same time, he is having all these kind of funny appearances. Now, if we go into a little bit more detail to understand this, then we will start appreciating. If you look at this particular padigam, the way how we need to imagine is very simple. Look at this. When Lord Shiva is asking for alms, it means that whatever we have in surplus but he doesn't have, as we said already, which is the entanglement, so he is getting that. And he stays in a graveyard. Why is that so? Because after we die, as in this body, as the soul leaves this body, what happens is when the body is being brought all the way to the graveyard, first at the entrance of the house our relatives will stop. After that comes the corner of the road. Wife, relatives, everyone stops that. No one comes beyond that. But the son can come all the way until the graveyard. So if you look at it, there is someone until the graveyard to accompany us even when it is a lifeless body. But after that, what happens? We need to have some kind of a confidence, right? So Lord Shiva gives us the confidence. Don't worry. When everyone leaves you, I'm there to take care of you. When everyone leaves you halfway and they can't follow, it's not that they don't want to, but they can't follow. When they can't follow, I can be the only one who can follow you through, embrace you, and make sure that you are never lonely. That is what Lord Shiva's promised to us. That is why he stays in the graveyard. How about his dressing? His dress is nothing but elephant skin, which means all our Arnavam is taken as a dress for him. The elephant skin represents black, huge. Black and the humongous dress that he has, that is what we are taking as the Arnavam, as in the entanglements that we are having. Is that all? Then we are also talking about the underpants. Underpants he's wearing is the snake, which is a representation to say whatever he wants to hide, he's going to do that. Whatever he wants to show us as a grace, he's going to do that. That is where our next birth is going to be given. So whatever needs to be hidden, whatever we went through in this life has to be hidden, so that we can carry on with the next experiences in our life, so that the soul gets a little bit more matured. That is what our next birth is all about. So This is what Lord Shiva's deeds are. There's a lot of inner meaning behind each and every representation of this concept. So that concludes verse number 3. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Thiruchitrambalam.